Hello. I have always thought about annotating books because it looks like something I would like, but I'm always really scared. First of all, because I don't know if I'm gonna like the book, and second, because I don't want to write in books. So I've kind of had a long debate with myself about that, but I've decided I'm gonna annotate books, but there are some rules. First of all, I'm never gonna annotate a book I'm gonna read for the first time. For now, that's how I'm gonna decide it. I'm only gonna annotate rereads. So books that I love that I want to reread. Basically, I have decided to reread Cinder because I haven't read this book since I was in the 8th grade, so like 6 years ago. A long time. And this was one of my favorite books. I still consider it to be one of my favorite books, but I want to reread it to make sure that I still like it, and I kind of miss the world of these books. And I haven't read the last one. So, in this journey to annotate a book for the first time, I think I'm just gonna annotate this one. If not, I'll continue on with the other two and film it as well. I'm not gonna annotate Winter because I have not read it before, and I don't know if I'm gonna like it. Probably, but I'm still scared. So, I have these post-its. I have blue, orange, green, yellow, and pink. And I have already decided what color I'm associating to what. So, the first color, pink, I'm gonna associate with love, like everybody does. So, a favorite quote, a favorite moment, a cute scene of like love, all like that stuff. Yellow, I'm gonna assign to like important information, so character descriptions and world building and important information that I need to know. Green, I'm going to assign to funny because sometimes I laugh in books. Orange, I'm going to assign to angry because that is the color I feel like is more angry. And blue, I'm going to put to sad, so a sad moment or I cry. So, the other thing that I don't want to do is write in it with actual pens. So I think I'm just going to, if I want to and have to, I'm going to write it in pencil. But I think mostly I'm just going to tab the section that I like or love or hate, basically. That is it. I'm going to annotate a book for the first time, and I'm really scared. But these are my favorite books, they're my favorite covers, they're everything, so I hope I love you again. I hope you stay and watch this marvelous journey into the annotating world that I'm so scared of joining. But let's get into it. I don't know how people do this, honestly. I'm on page 1 and I'm already stressing. I don't know if this is supposed to be important or not in my brain. I don't know what my brain feels. I don't know. I just checked if I can erase pencil. Can you tell I'm stressing? So the only thing I underlined on the first page, hold on, are very light. Hello, it's the 1st of August and I haven't talked to you in a long time because I went on a 3-day weekend, like, not weekend, it was in the middle of the week, but I went somewhere else, basically. I finished Cinder, as you probably saw in my wrap-up, but whatever. And I have some news, basically. So, I changed, for this book, I changed the color coding. The yellow, green, pink, and blue are still the same, but the orange, I found no instance that I was actually angry. I don't know why, but yeah, that didn't happen. But I used the orange for shocked instead. Sure, I was not really shocked because I have read this before, but I still felt like, oh my god, shocked. So I used that for that. Obviously, I don't have many. I'm that kind of person that only puts a post-it on something really important. I did underline a lot, but I didn't put post-its on all of them. Also, another thing, I read slower, clearly, because I have to underline and put a sticky note there, and also I can't read in the car because shaky lines. I'm now starting, I've already put 2 post-its. I'm starting Scarlet. I already love it. I don't know what it is with reading books that I love so much, but one of these feelings is one of them, which is after when you read a book for the second time after a long time, you get all of the memories back flowing into your brain and you just live in that moment, and I love that. But yeah, I can't wait to continue in this series. Oh my god, I can finally read Winter. But I've decided I'm going to annotate all of them. I'm going to annotate Cinder, Scarlet, Cress, and Winter. Even though I have not read Winter, I still want to annotate it because I know I'm not going to ever give it away. So yeah, I'll check in with you later. I'm loving annotating. I did not expect that. So I'm going to continue. Hello again. I'm here to update you on my journey of annotating me books. Yesterday I finished Scarlet. I have so little amount of post-its. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. There's no sad. There's nothing, there's no blue. There's nothing sad apparently in this book, which is true. But I don't know, I feel weird that there's so little because I'm picky about what actually matters to me. I could have put more post-its, but I didn't feel like it. Also, some other times they were too close, like these 3, and I didn't like it. So yeah, that was an issue. But now I've started Cress. I have 4 post-its. 2 love, one after the other, which I kind of hate, but they were very cute moments and I had to post-it them, so whatever. I'm gonna continue this. I'll talk to you when something else happens. If you're wondering why these clips are all also kind of the same from the readathon reading vlog, it's because I'm reading these books during the readathon and I want to talk to this vlog as well. Anyways, I finished this book. This one has more post-its than Scarlet. This one had 2 sad moments. I almost cried in one, and loads of love moments. The only thing I noticed is there are huge spaces between some of the post-its, and I didn't underline anything because nothing really interested me or made me sad or feel love or whatever, so there's that. But apart from that, I'm really loving this experience. Yeah, I'm gonna go now and read Winter, which I'm going to annotate even though it's my first time reading it. Let's see how that goes to see if I actually want to start annotating books or not. So, I finished Winter. So I finished all of the Lunar Chronicles and I annotated all of them, as you can probably see, which that looks kind of cool, not gonna lie. And I'm just gonna talk about my experience, which is the point of this video. I first started off, as you know, you saw, you lived it. I changed one of the post-its to shocking instead of angry because I didn't get angry, and that went through the whole series. I never got angry, really. Just shocked, basically. So the first 3 have, I guess, not as much. These 2 don't have as many post-its. I don't know why, really. I think it's because there wasn't a lot of world building as much as this one, and the only moments I did document were mostly love moments. But Winter is the one with the most post-its, as you can probably maybe tell. And that is because I read this for the first time, I'm guessing. And also a lot happened in this book, and this book is huge. I highly recommend to whoever is debating annotating their books to do as I did, which is to start off with a book you have already read, or a book that you know that you're gonna love 100% and not gonna give away. Also, if you're also scared, do it in pencil. I think I'm always, if I keep doing it, which I hope I will because I'm really I liked it, I'm gonna keep doing it in pencil. The color coding, I guess I have to change slightly according to books because fantasy books have world building, contemporaries don't, so yellow could be something else. Stuff like that. I still need to figure it out clearly. This was a fun experiment, but that is everything for today, and I'll see you in my next word video. Bye!